Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have lots of shootings and dropouts for talk about. Coming out of the parish of St. James, St. Andrew, and St. Anne's, the Gardener Parish. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So people, we'll start off in the parish of St. Andrew, where there is a heavy police and military presence in the community of 100 Lane off Reddles Road in St. Andrew, following the shooting dropout of a 14-year-old earlier this afternoon, allegedly by the security forces. The deceased has been identified as Rashim Wilson. The news media understand that Wilson was shot and taken out at approximately 1:30 p.m. Police report that a firearm was recovered from the crime scene. Residents, however, disputing the shooting as they allege the teen was murdered by the law enforcers. Investigations are ongoing. Watch the video.
We can't pull up the phone, we can't pull the phone to connect it. Pull the phone.
Yeah, they need to get the Prime Minister to say
Police and soldier kill a little boy.
So now you see the video, people. Tell me in the comment section what you think. Now, people, we are moved to the parish of St. James, where Ticka, one of St. James' most dangerous wanted man, was taken out in an alleged confrontation with the security force. So we'll get into the latest report. The St. James police are reporting that a man who they have been actively seeking was fatally shot during an alleged confrontation with officers yesterday evening. The deceased has been identified as 34-year-old Kenroy Roach, otherwise called Ticka, a laborer of Bogill in the parish. According to the police source, Roach has been on the police radar for the last few years and is wanted for several crimes, including dropouts, shootings, and stockpiling of ammunition. Reports are that about 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday, a police team was in the community when the incident occurred. During the operation conducted by a team from the St. James Proactive Investigation Unit PIU, an Operation Support Team OST, Roach and 3 other armed men reportedly emerged from a shop and opened fire on the police officers. The officers, in response to the threat, returned fire. Following the exchange, Roach was found at the rear of the shop with a Glock pistol containing 2 live rounds. He was transported to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he was pronounced you know what. Investigation continued as the police searched for the other 3 gunmen who reportedly fled the scene during the encounter. It is unclear if any of the fleeing gunmen were injured. No police officers were armed during the operation. Now, people, Ticka was on the police radar for the last few years as one of St. James' most dangerous wanted man. And now, people, him kick the bucket. Now, we'll move on, people. This time to St. Andrew, where a shooting took place at Jamaica House. Now, you know, when you hear them story of people, we can't make them up. You know what I'm saying? Because we think Jamaica House, you know, would be the safest place where a shooting is supposed to take place. But a shooting happened at Jamaica House gate. So we'll get into the report. 2 shot outside Jamaica House. 2 men were shot and injured outside the gates of the Prime Minister's office, Jamaica House, along Hope Road early this morning. The news media understand that the men were shot during a robbery sometime after 3 a.m. after stopping to replace a flat tire. According to the police reports, shortly after the travelers stopped by the main gates of the Jamaica House, they were approached by armed men on a motorcycle. They proceed to rob one of the travelers of a Rolex wristwatch and a cell phone before opening gunfire in the direction of the complainants, hitting 2 men, one in the right elbow and the other in the left abdomen. It is further reported that upon hearing the robbers and their demands of the victims, 2 police constables stationed by the Jamaica House main entrance went to investigate. On seeing the robbers, one of the constables, who indicate that he became fearful of his life, fired 6 shots in the direction of the robbers, who then rode off westerly towards Arden Road. Neither of the constables were injured. According to the police, family members of the complainants came to the scene and assisted the complainants to the University Hospital of the West Indies for treatment. An investigation has been launched into the matter. So people, this I tell we say, no, we're not safe. Because with that thing, say the gunman them that say, no, at Jamaica House that we can't do that, yes sir. But instead, people then proceed for rob them, you know what I'm saying, and then shot them and escape. Now, people, we'll move on. This time to the Garden Parish, where Bossed was shot and taken out. So we'll get into the latest police report. The police in St. Anne's have launched an investigation into the shooting dropout of Neville Sayers, also known as Bossed, in Iverness District on Tuesday night. The 31-year-old was reportedly taken out at a business place in the community. According to the police, about 8 p.m., Sayers went to conduct business at a shop when an explosion was heard. Checks were made and his body was found with what appeared to be gunshot wound. The police were contacted and the deceased body was removed. Sayers is the second person to be shot and taken out in the parish since the start of 2024 in the Garden Parish. So there you have it, people. Please leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what to think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good, blessings.